A pump can fill a tank with water in 2 hours. Because of a leak, it took 2 1/3 hours to fill the tank. The leak can drain all the water of the tank in. So they are saying that there is an inflow and there is outflow, both of them. So leak means the outflow, right? There is a pump which is trying to fill it, and there is a leak because of which the water is getting emptied. Okay, so now they are saying that the pump, if it is operating individually without using the leak, it can fill it in 2 hours. Now because of the leak, if I operate them, both of them simultaneously, it is taking us some extra time, 2 1/3 hours to fill it. Obviously it will take, isn't it? Are you getting the concept? If you don't have the leak in the tank, we will be able to fill it faster. Because of the leak, we are taking some extra time. Now they are asking us, if we operate only the leak with the full tank like this, there is no pump, we are just trying to empty it. Now how long will it take for this one to empty the tank? That is the question, right? So you can understand that pump is going to give us the inflow, right? So because of the inflow, we are able to fill the tank in 2 hours, right? And then the leak is giving us the outflow. Because of the outflow, we are able to empty it in 2 1/3. Because of the outflow, no, I cannot say this. Because of the outflow, we are able to empty the tank if I just allow the outflow, but then we don't know how much time it takes. We don't know that as of now. That is what we are supposed to find out. But then when I operate both of them, there is some net inflow, and that net inflow is able to fill the tank in 2 1/3 hours, right? So what is 2 1/3 hours? 7/3 hours. In 7/3 hours, we are able to fill the fill the entire tank. Now we have to find it out. So one thing you might observe is, what you might think is, this is going to give us 2 hours and this is going to give us 2 1/3 hours. You might think that the outflow is 1/3 hours, right? Which is wrong. Why? If you say that the outflow is 1/3 hours, which means in 1/3 hours we can empty the tank, and 2 hours we can fill the tank. So if you see this, what you are trying to say is, in 1/3 hours I can empty it, and in 2 hours I can fill it, which means the outflow is greater than the inflow. Are you getting this? If you are able to empty the tank faster than we are able to fill the tank, then it means that outflow is greater compared to the inflow, right? Now what does it mean? You will never be able to fill the tank. Therefore this method doesn't work definitely. So taking the difference and saying that the difference itself is the amount of time taken by the outflow to empty it is wrong. Again you have to take the rate and then work it the other way. So let's try to find out the rate. Now how to find out the rate? Let us assume that the capacity of the tank here is 14 liters, right? Then what is the rate at which this inflow pump is giving us? 14 liters can be filled in 2 hours. Therefore the rate is 7 liters per hour. Now what is the net inflow? When I operate both the tap as well as the leak, then we are able to fill it in 7/3 hours. Therefore what is the rate at which we are filling it? The rate at which we are filling it is 14 divided by 7/3, which is 6 liters per hour. Got it? Now we can, it is better. Now we will understand it in a better way. Our inflow tap is able to fill the tank in 7 liters per hour, and when I open the leak, we are only getting 6 liters per hour. So in 1 hour we are missing out on 1 liter, isn't it? In 1 hour we should be getting 7 liters, but in 1 hour we are getting only 6 liters. Now what happened to the remaining 1 liter? That is getting escaped, right? Now that is why the outflow must be 1 liter per hour, right? If you assume that this is the inflow, this should be minus outflow. Therefore this is the net flow. 7 minus 1 is 6. Therefore we got that the outflow is 1 liter per hour, right? Now they are asking how much time does it take for the outflow tap to empty the tank completely. Now since we have assumed that the total capacity of the tank is 14 liters and the outflow is working at a rate of 1 liter per hour, which means we are able to empty 1 liter in 1 hour. Then How much time does it take for us to empty 14 liters? So the time taken to empty 14 liters is 14 hours. Got it?